most Jannabelle, as always. Welcome back. So I have been very busy on Amazon Prime lately. I have a slew of movies. Once again, as always, I feel like I sound like a broken record. I have a slew of movies that I need to get to. But I keep getting sidetracked from, like, shit on Amazon Prime. Yeah, so I came across one, yesterday, last night after I got home from the movies, and I came across this movie called Scare Campaign. Now, here's the thing. First off, started this movie, was not expecting really anything out of this movie. I really wasn't. Expectation was, little to non-existent in this movie. I figured it would probably be another one of those run-of-the-mill movies that's just we've seen before, and we kind of have. I feel like with the story and everything, we kind of have seen this done a billion times. But there's something about this one, and I'm not saying that this is a masterpiece. I'm not saying this movie is quality stuff or anything. I think it has some issues, but it is definitely better than what I was expecting. And quite frankly, I think I would watch this again. I think I would kind of like watch this again if I wasn't really sure what to watch. I would recheck this movie out, or hell, even if we let's put it this way: if we got this in a horror pack one day, I honestly really would not be too upset. Like, I don't know if I would necessarily buy it on my own, like, say if I saw it at like Half Price Books or thrift store or something. But if I got this in a horror pack, I'd be okay with it. So yeah, so this movie, what it's about, basic premise is, group of people who have this sort of like scare tactic type show. We've seen all this, like Fear Factor, Scare Tactic, all these sort of like shows, reality TV type based game shows and stuff of trying to push the limit, trying to like play pranks on people and everything. Then we find out that there's sort of this underground YouTube-esque type of show that's been airing and everything, and it's been taking viewers away from this actual network show. And here's the thing: this underground TV people, the show people, are literally, their gag is that they're actually like killing these people. And the head of the network is like, well, I don't care how you do it, but this is what's getting eyeballs, and we need more eyeballs because they're taking the eyeballs away from us. So this is what I want, and the group obviously is a little torn. It's kind of like, some of them are like, no, we can't do that. That's immoral. Like, that's trash. Others are like, well, who cares if it's going to be paying the bills? Let's go ahead and do it. We're not. So they go, set up their next thing. They have one more chance, so this is their chance, whatever. And they keep kind of like saying, I don't necessarily want to say like keep saying, but they kind of allude a couple of times of, one of these days we're gonna get someone that's just takes it all kinds of wrong, and it's gonna totally backfire on us. And that's literally kind of what we're looking at, at first with this new person, this new episode that they're going to be doing. We think, oh my god, they really kind of found a psycho. Oh my god. And like I said, like, we've seen this before. Like, a lot of the setup and everything, it's like, yeah, we've kind of seen this before. But it kept my attention. This movie kind of kept my attention. And, so we kind of go through and everything. And then there's certain little, like, twists and turns and everything. I think that's what does it too for me, is that, like, some of the twists and turns in this movie, I thought were pretty good. Like, some of the stuff I did kind of see coming, but then other stuff I was like, wow, I can't believe that they actually did that. I didn't quite see that playing out the way that it did, which I like. Certain scenes in this, I just thought of this, reminded me a little bit of this movie right here, this German movie, Haunted Hospital, with certain scenes where it was kind of like, yeah, some of it, like I said, some of it I kind of saw coming, and then they pulled the wool over the rug over your eyes a little bit, and it was kind of like, oh wait, they did a little something different. They did a little something extra that I didn't see coming, which I like. And like I said, this is not like the greatest movie or anything. I'm not saying that this is like one of the best movies that I've seen in a while by any means. Like I said, it was just kind of like a mediocre, decent little ride of a movie of stuff that we've seen before, but I was entertained. I was entertained. I would say, you know what, you guys, definitely check it out. Like, I know not all of you guys are gonna like this movie. I mean, that's okay, but you know what? It's kind of worth checking out. It's worth checking out. I give it my seal of approval of, hey, you know what? You're bored one night, not sure what you want to watch. Check this one out. Give it a test drive. I'm just saying. I'm just saying. I had fun with it. And plus it's an English movie too. So, I mean, for those of you, because I know some people are like, oh, I don't like foreign movies. Other people are like, hey, foreign movies, sometimes they do a little something different. And that's the thing, for an English movie, because I feel like, English movies and American movies, it sometimes gives or takes. I know I feel like the English or British are a little more adventurous in than some of our movies and everything. So I'm just saying. But no, it was definitely pretty good. It was pretty good. Check it out, you guys. Like I said, it's on Amazon Prime right now. Go check it out. For those of you who have maybe seen this movie, let me know what you think of it, because I'd like to hear your thoughts on it. Just saying, I'm just saying. Till next time, you guys, as always, stay creepy, classy, and a little bit sassy.